Honestly, this is kind of fun. Kind of like making a deck and trying to freaking work with it. Okay. Let's take it all. All right. I might as well bash this. Let's go. And then we'll use our rat jerky. Honestly, it's just rest early, to be honest. So that we can freaking start doing that. I mean, Granny's like $5. I mean, I don't know. I don't really feel like paying for a game right now, to be honest. Plus, this is a whole bunch of like last minute as well. So, yeah. There we go. We do that. And then we'll freaking make another toasty. And then maybe we can do that. There we go. So that we can 100%. So that. And then we'll make a toasty out of you. Perfect. By the way, do you already play every game I recommended on itch? I know I at least played most, I think. Search your feelings and choose a mood. Experiences give you moods. You know what? I'm curious what this freaking means. Whether good or bad, I gotta find out what it means. Hello. Get from below. I don't know. I think... Let's try ready to scrap this time. Let's try that. Honestly. I think I do want to use, like, the rat jerky. Let's use the key to find out what's in here. Well knitted. When you heal past max health, increase max health by free. That sounds pretty good. Also, you so locked in, you forgot about the videos. What videos? Oh, right. Can you send all of them again? I don't want to scroll back up for them right now. If this card is in your hand, when you take damage, make repressed rage. Ooh. I think it's gonna work pretty nicely. Pretty nicely. Honestly, grudge or well knitted sounds pretty good. Okay. I'll take grudge. I think grudge sounds pretty good. At least it's sounding pretty nice at the moment. Let's search for a weapon. It applies 2 spell weaknesses. Every time you play a card, the enemy will take damage. That sounds pretty good. When you eat, increases scar's damage. And 2 vulnerable to target. Crippled target. Become lodged in target. After enemy dies. Cripple. Cover their vulnerability. Honestly, that sounds... You know what? I'll take Distant Shadow. Okay, let's freaking check out these videos. What are these videos? Fatal diving accident caught on camera. I wasn't even born when this happened. Pretty fatal. Pretty fatal. Okay, what's this?
I'm not finished.
I'm not finished.
Close. My mom never stopped.
I am a gamer. GoPro man fights off great white shark in Sydney Harbor. The panic of a true person in fear. The shark of agony and despair. Oh boy. Okay, let's see what this one is.
No, you gotta throw down.
Jake Brown falls 50 feet in the air.
There's 720. Oh, he's got it!
He's got it. Oh.
Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah, nobody's getting up from that easily. Not without a good amount of injury. But he did fly. He did fly. I'll say that. Okay. Okay, we're not watching 9/11. No. Sasuke show.
What's that?
Oh, fudge off with the stupid AI commentary. How do I disable it? Stable volume? Fudge off.
Can't hear you. Little bit of trolling today. Doing what
Oh,
now?
it's the video. Okay, I thought it was in YouTube. Gosh dang. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the 5th one. Oh wait, we already did this one. Because I forgot I did want to watch the 9/11 one. Okay. Let's get back to it, shall we? Lockpicks, food. Let's bash this one. Golchi warped for a reason. That is true. Golchi does know how to warp. Oh boy, you're sleeping, so we could probably attack one of the two. Ooh, vulnerability. Okay, let's take care of you. And then let's make a toasty. Oh, I should have freaking done the food if I was gonna freaking do this, but whatever. Attack you, and then let's make a toasty. Okay. Lock pig. Pick, lock, and scratch out a truffle. A truffle? Okay. Digs up a snack? Okay, let's do practice dummy. Oh my gosh. Okay. We don't have any lockpicks, but what could we have gotten? Lockpicks for secrets. No lockpicks, time to go. Okay, fine. I should have chosen the food, but whatever. Okay. Oh, we can do a practice dummy, so let's see. 1.5 times the damage. Ooh. Let's do it. 5 damage. That's pretty nice. We can insta-kill with that one. And then let's dig for more weapons. 1 vulnerable to target, deal 2 damage. What are we kind of looking for in terms of combat? We have spell weakness. We have a bunch of toasties that we could have spent. Repressed rage. I guess anything that like helps deal more damage. If fatal, increases card's damage by 2. Ooh, let's go with the hungry blade. Yeah. Let's go with that. Okay, can't do anything more beyond... What the fudge? Contains an icy pool. Ooh. Has a chest. I like the idea of max health more, so let's go. Let's do this. Okay. 5 damage and we make a toasty, so let's do that. If fatal. Okay, might as well freaking do that as well. And then we can heal, And then, honestly, let's just deal, like, free damage to you. And then maybe we can make a toasty in the future. 2 spell weakness to target. Okay, we'll apply it to you. Okay. We'll do... Oh, I can't do any more. Okay, that's fine. Ow. Ooh, we can do vulnerable. Let's do that. And then let's freaking do... Let's heal. And then we can do, like, that amount of damage. And then we can kind of do that, I think. Oh my gosh, 20. Okay. Thank you. Toasty. Okay. Let's get that. Let's get a toasty. Toasty, toasty. We'll go for one more toasty. There we go. We're kind of getting freaking toasties kind of easily at the moment. Ooh, fatal. Okay. Let's make this, like, fatal so that you can increase their damage. And then we'll do that. There we go. Oh, we could have freaking done that. But whatever. Wriggles in your grip. Evolve now. Okay. Okay. Sure. Grow closer. Okay. I can't do anything. Okay. Ow. Fudge you. You butthole. There we go. Make a tinky. Okay. When you dig, find 1 tinky. Edibles make a soup. When you open a lock, increase max health by 2. Ooh, I'll take buff fingers. Honestly, anything that can help increase our max health is honestly not that bad sounding. Let's go in the pool. Oh my gosh, we got more max health. Meditate. Oh, let's meditate. Rage 5. Attacks deal additional damage. Add 5 damage to your attacks. Unplayable. Ooh. When damage to self, draw 1 card. Reduce cost of target card by 1. Draw 1 card. Temporary. Okay, let's do constant rage. Honestly, that sounds pretty good. Let's draw a card. Let's search for a weapon. Make a kebab. Season all other enemies. Honestly, I wouldn't mind taking like seasoning like that. Honestly, it sounds pretty nice. Okay, what do we got over here? Ooh. Okay. 2 spell weakness to a target. Lodged in target. I'll lodge it into you as I do stuff. We'll apply seasoning to everybody. And then let's freaking deal 7 damage to you. We make a toasty. Let's just end our turn. We can kind of save up our toasties for later, I think. Okay. We can do a vulnerable, so let's apply that to that, and then we can freaking do that. And then do that. And then, ooh. You know what? We might as well do it so that we can help, like, evolve it. So, there. Ooh, I'm repressed rage. Okay. Let's do this roast right here so that we can guarantee our toasty. Perfect. Unlock, gain 1 energy, draw 1 card. When you eat, increase max health by 2. Ooh. You know what? Extra... No. Free energy, draw 1 card. This one's a little tricky to kind of choose. Eat, increase max health by 2. I'm kind of thinking we do extra padding. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's figure out where we go from here. Buff fingers. We can honestly search for our feelings, so let's do that. Discard target card, make a hope. Ooh, okay. Start next explore with careful planning. Make a temporary card of target card. Ooh. Can only be played once per combat or explore. Let's freaking do... I don't know if I want... I don't think I want any of this, to be honest. Okay, what kind of weapon can we find? Return stroke. If fatal, draw 1 card. Okay. Rolling death. Deal 1 damage if fatal. Multiply this card's damage by 2. Ooh. 8 uses, though. Dang. I'd rather take the greedy dagger. Yeah, let's take the greedy dagger, to be honest. That's kind of really it that we can do, though, so let's freaking go. We heal, and we gain some more maximum health. Okay, there's an ad that's about to start, so let's freaking do it. So I will... Let's get back to it, shall we? Okay. I feel like we're going to a big battle right here, so hopefully we don't falter now. At least I know what you're all about. Yeah, let's freaking do this. Free spell weakness to target, become lodged in target. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's freaking make sure that we do this. Let's make a toasty. Why don't we? And then we shall be able to do that. And then let's freaking heal ourselves and then freaking end the turn. Pretty good first turn, I would say. Okay. Might as well make a quick toasty right there. I won't do a... maybe we can do a vulnerable. Honestly, yeah, we'll do a quick toasty heal, I think. Here we go. Ow. Knock it off. Oh. If fatal, draw 1 card. Okay, good. Good. Make a toasty. And then we will freaking... I'm gonna do... Yeah, I might as well freaking do that. Freaking draw 1 card. We can heal with our toasty, and then we'll stab. And then we can stab. We can't stab again. Okay. Pretty good damage, I would say. Ooh, if fatal. Oh, we should be able to end. I'm gonna eat a toasty, though. Yeah, there we go. Hey! 6 damage all. When you eat, increase this card's damage by 1. Linger. Discard it at the end of turn. Ooh. Make a regret. Discard target card. Draw 1 card. Damage if fatal. Make hope. Horrible club. Honestly, I do not mind having you kind of like there. Yeah, let's get left to rot. We gotta need something to kind of take out everybody, perhaps. Okay. Let's make a practice dummy. Let's freaking get something. Add another attack. Ooh. Left to rot. This could be good too, but let's do it with Hungry Blade. I think that makes the most sense. Damage twice. There we go. And then let's search for our feelings. Damage itself, draw a card, take 1 damage. Enraged target for 5. Make 2x repressed rage. Ooh. Puck around. Exhaust. Reduce cost of target card by 1. Temporary. Yeah, let's do puck around. Why not? Let's bash it. And let's keep going. What do we got here? We got like a little butthole. Now we're in some sort of weird cave of all these freaking things. Whoa, okay. Honestly, let's freaking heal. Because I don't like what's around here. So let's do this. We'll do that. And then we'll freaking make a toasty. We can heal 1 more and then end our turn. Yeah, we're getting hit by a whole lot. Gain 5 rage. Oh, geez. Okay. Ooh, we can do it twice. 1 damage rage target for 5. Made 2s repressed rage. 26 would be for that. Let's make sure we get more. Did that fudging increase the way that I think it did? Did that increase the way that I think it did? Whoops. Discard. Okay, now. Okay. I could have maybe done it then. Okay, I didn't know. Actually, maybe not. Use our toasty. I don't think I really want to enrage anything right now, so I'm gonna deal like damage to like you because I want you gone first, I think. Oh jeez. That's like 24. Okay. Do that. I'll add vulnerable to you. Freaking get rid of you. Perfect. Spell weakness. Let's freaking do constant. Let's heal. And then we'll do a return stroke. Perfect. Now you're angry. Ooh. Okay. When I eat, I can do it. We'll do that. And then we'll freaking do that. There we go. 1 big grudge, I would say. And then... Ooh. Let's actually do a heal so that we can get more in our freaking rot. Lick to forget a card. Ooh. Bone to pick. Use edibles to make a soup. Exhaust. Okay, let's... Honestly, we can probably do Toad, I think. Oh, what do we got over here? More? Oh, we got more! Or, oh, it was just a heal. Okay. Okay, we can't exactly do practice dummies, so... Let's freaking do Toad. Erect Toad Shrine. Oh, I need to erect a shrine, I see. Let's see. 8 damage if fatal, gain 2 energy. Ooh! Persistent. Okay. I wouldn't mind that, to be honest. Let's do Thirsty Mace. Let's freaking do that, I think. Okay. Granted a Foresight. Okay, so Foresight versus Foresight. You know what? Let's do Bash onto this. And then see what we can get over here, perhaps. I think that's it, yeah. Okay. Oh my. Spell weakness, of course, onto you. Attack twice. Probably like one of onto these guys. So let's freaking do this. There we go. And then we can just stab. Let's just stab you, I think. There we go. Ouch. Fudge you. Okay, oh, seasoning. We're, of course, doing that. And then let's freaking do you. And then we could probably do... Let's do health. And then we are going to probably 9 to you. I'm gonna attack. Yeah, let's deal freaking less damage to me, perhaps. So there we go. Okay, so you... Okay, so you heal at the start, I see. Let's freaking heal twice. And then... I'm gonna do a vulnerability to you so that we can get another toasty. And that'll be the end, at least for now. Ooh, Thirsty Mace. Enrage. So... we can do that. And then we can gain 2 more damage. Repressed Rage. Oh, dang it, we can't do it. Oh, man. Okay, that's fine. I can wait for it. Left to rot. Ooh. Hungry. Ooh. Yeah, let's freaking do it. Bam. Oh, no! That didn't do it! Oh, no. There we go. We can do that. And then we can heal. Hey, ooh. Okay. Lock, deal 1 damage to self. Increase max health by 5. Ooh. 2 uses, though. Max health by 3. Evolve. Okay. Discard hand, then shuffle deck, then draw 4 cards. Okay. Honestly, let's freaking use, like... Yeah, let's use Mutant Pick. We could probably do that, to be honest. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, a chest, right? A gift from below. When enemy dies, draw a card. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay. So let's do the freaking Toad Shrine. We can now forget... Oh my gosh, we can forget a card. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I think we can get rid of, like, any, like, stab card, to be fair. I don't really want to just forget, like, a toasty. Yeah, let's get rid of just a random stab card. There we go. And now what do we got? Not really much, so... Transform every mood in your hand into repressed rage. Oh my. If this is in your hand, when an enemy dies, make relief. Draw 1 card temporary. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Deal 5 damage for every mood in hand. Total 5. No. Let's do Dread. I like the idea of, like, pulling more cards, perhaps. Okay, let's move forward. Max health increase. Let's go. Okay. What do we got now? Ooh. Apply seasoning to everybody. Thirsty Mace. 8 plus 5. Okay, so we can kind of just take out anybody. So let's do that. Perfect. And then we can take out somebody else. And then let's freaking get rid of you. Let's evolve. Force spell weakness target become lodged in target. Okay. There we go. You're freaking lodged now. There's no escape. Okay, so 4 plus 5. That won't be enough. So we can do this. And then we can do that. We draw another. That's kind of really it, though. So let's end the turn. Ow. Fudge you. Dread. Ooh. We make it twice. So let's do that so that we can increase. Let's draw a card. And then what now? Rage free. We can make a toasty. Let's use a toasty. Let's stab. And then we can roast. That's kind of really it, though. What the fudge is that? 5 damage to self, linger, temporary? Sure. I don't want to know. I don't want to find out what happens if I freaking keep it. Well, I kind of am kind of left to my own devices there, so there we go. You heal again. Heal. Oh, thank you. Target cards damaged by 10, consume. Draw 1 card, consume. Toad Juice, forget card, consume, replenish. Camp structure, draw 1 card, exhaust. Okay. Let's freaking do... Let's see. I'm guessing it's like maybe an exploration, but maybe not. Wait. Okay, that's my foresight. Combat. Let's do deadly mold. Oh, choose your reward. 5, decrease max health by 1. No. Unlock, forget something. Okay. In your hand, when you take damage, increase max health by 2. Sure, let's get some thick skin in here. Yeah. Ooh, healing pool. Right? Or whatever. Oh, we just get more energy. Okay. Oh, but I can't really, like, use it, though. I guess we'll use rest, then. There we go. Yeah, I can't really, like, do anything. Yeah, we'll do the food this time. Let's bash. And see if we can try to get as many toasties as we can. But we will see. Okay. Let's freaking draw a card. And then, Greedy Dagger. Honestly, let's freaking do a Greedy Dagger onto you. There we go. Ooh, okay. We freaking might activate Repressed Rage now. Constant Rage. Okay, we'll freaking do that. Ow. Enrage target for 5. Eh. Let's freaking... No. Let's not do that. At least not yet. Target's damaged by 10. I'm saving this for like a card that I usually use. That's why I'm waiting on it just a little. Press Rage. You know what? Sure, we can do that. Press Rage. And then we can freaking like... Stab. Ow. Okay. That was the end of that. Ow. Ow. Stop. Stop it. Oh, left to rot. Okay. Seasoning. Deal damage. When you play any card, take 1 damage. I want that gone. Let's freaking do that. Perfect. Let's draw a card. Ooh. In your hand when enemy dies, make relief. Get out of there. Grab your loot. Oh. Okay. Damage to self. Make free Bile Blast. Spell weakness now. Damage to self. Make Burning Rage. Target card's damaged by 4. Draw 1 card. We could probably take Vile Oil with us. Let's draw a card. And then... I think I'm fine without, like, doing anything more. Since we should be able... Yeah, we should be able to freaking do it. Let's freaking do Hungry Blade. There we go. Bam. Okay. Starting combat with Limber Escape. Heal free health. Okay. Wait a bit. Draw free cards. Oh, we might need that. 10 damage to self. Draw 2 cards. Gain 1 energy. Exhaust. No. Let's do wait a bit. Oh, we have 1 less energy, I guess. Or unless we maybe gain some more? Maybe not. We'll see. Toasties I want. Eat I will. Okay. I don't really want cutlery. Careful planning. Temporary card of target card. Damage to all if fatal make hot toasty. Ooh, I'll take Inferno. Oh my gosh, we have freaking so many toasties. Okay, no thanks. I thought there'd be more, but I guess not. Wait a bit. Mutant pick. Let's do wait a bit. Let's see if we can erect some shrines. I guess not. Okay, let's freaking sharpen our attacks then. Add 5 damage. More damage is better. Yeah, we could probably do that. Yeah, I'll take it. More damage, the better. Let's see. I don't think I really want to look for a move, so let's freaking search for a weapon, perhaps. 5 damage to self, make a tantrum. Exhaust target card, deal 5 damage to all. Maybe. Deal 5 damage to all, deal 2 damage to self. 1 damage to self, draw 1 card. Okay. Let's do fumble. No, let's do encouragement. We need to start, like, drawing more and more. Ooh. Ah, I don't have enough energy. Dang. Mutant tick. There we go. Okay, hopefully we can get a whole lot of toasties. Will explode when countdown ends? Okay, let's freaking not do that then. Evolve upon Teth. Okay. I won't do... You know what? I'll do Loving Parasite. Oops. Oops! Whoa, 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 whoa! I don't mean for that. Whoa! Okay. Whoops. Okay. Target card's damaged before. Let's freaking do a stab into a roast. And then we'll end the turn. There we go. Enrage target for 5. Turn stroke with half that damage. Puck around. Let's freaking do this. Greedy dagger. This dagger. And then that's kind of really it. Let's freaking use the toasty to heal. And see what we get next. Another toasty. Let's freaking use it. And then... freaking do that. Make a freaking hot toasty. Another spell weakness. Freaking... there we go. Let's go with that. And then let's freaking do this. Bam. Good amount of damage. Okay, you're gonna do that. Let's do some seasoning. Heal. Heal. Not really much we can do there. Left to rot. Okay. We'll apply vulnerable at this point. Let's do left to rot. And then let's do roast. There we go. And then we end. Yeah, you aren't gonna get me like that, buddy. Ooh. Yeah, let's do freaking that. We get another energy. Okay. Looks like we got the thirsty mace again. Let's freaking heal a couple times. Ooh, I should have probably done that first, but we could do that. Okay, let's freaking do that. And then we can do roast. There we go. Oh, jeez. Okay, I need something that can take care of everything then. Okay, let's do freaking, like, 8 damage. I don't want to find out evolving. Okay, let's freaking do that. And then we can do, ooh, Vile Oil to that. 23 plus 5. 12 damage to all. Okay, let's freaking wait on that one, I think. Actually, no, I have to do it now. Let's do it. Wapow! Damage! Damage! Ooh. Let's freaking put that onto the Hungry Blade as well. Let's see. Draw one card. You know what? I'll freaking... What is temporary? Destroy when it leaves your hand. I might as well draw all. Okay, that's all we can really do. I wish I had... Ooh. Target card by 1. Hungry Blade. Anything more we can do? We can do this. Make you more vulnerable, at least later on. But that's kind of really it. I have way too much cards. Okay, end. Ow. Ow. We're holding on, though, which is great. We're holding on. 2 vulnerable. Let's do Thirsty Mace right here. There we go. And then we can do another Thirsty Mace, like, right there. Persistent. Okay, let's friggin' draw some relief. And then, ooh, okay. Let's see. Heal 5, deal 5 plus 11. Let's do some more vulnerability, to be honest. Hot toasty. More hot toasty. There we go. Inferno. I'd rather... Let's see. 12. Hungry Blade. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Spell weakness. Draw a card. 12 plus 19 to all. You're about to call in reinforcements, so... What would be the most... I think the most smart would be kind of doing like this. Maybe not that exactly, but you all get the idea that I'm trying to go for. Okay, you do a bunch of damage right now. So... I'm gonna do like a freaking basic attack to you, and then we're gonna do that. We're gonna draw a card. Do that. Do 5 damage to all. Ow. And then we can do the return stroke, in which we draw another card. Oh. I messed up a little, but it's fine. Let's make a toasty. We heal with our toasty. And then we can't do anything else, which is fine. Whole lot of damage we get. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Explode when their turn comes. Okay. Ooh. Pretty nice. Okay, we do you. We attack. We'll do a relief. Draw a card. Oh, bring more. Oh, no more battery? Okay, I guess I gotta get rid of you at some point. 8 plus 13, that's like 21. So we get rid of you. Do I have like a freaking potion? No. Okay, let's freaking do this. Clear the board. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Draw a card. Draw a card. Draw a card. Draw a card, please. I want all my cards. Increase it by 4. I think we do it to you. There we go. Oh, that's it. Thank you. Season your weapons. Ooh. I like the idea of seasoning my weapons, so let's go for that. Okay. I feel more encouraged in this run, to be honest. Let's see. Wait a bit. Let's friggin' draw some cards. Fix skin. Season our weapons. Let's see what happens. Add seasoning to target enemy. Ooh. Left or rot. I think that makes the most sense. Yeah, we season everybody with that. I think that makes the most sense. And then I think we kind of just, like, forget something. Let's see. We got to get rid of the battery. I don't think it's going to work anymore. Card uses a battery. Get out of here. It's a good card, but we can't freaking use it anymore. Deal 1 damage to self. Draw a card. Okay. Anything else we can use? Not really. Okay. Smash. Let's move forward. I say we're doing pretty good. Ooh. We can bash again. Let's see. Contains hot springs, full heal. Home of a toad, forget a card. I think we'll go for that. It'd be nice to go for a heal, but I think we need to, like, thin our deck out a bit. We have a lot of cards. Okay, Mossy, I see. I think left or rot is probably the smartest play right now. Plus, we can kind of, like, make a toasty as well so that we can heal. Makes the most sense to me. Ow. Stop. Stop hurting me, please. Loving Parasite probably makes sense to you since you have the shield at the moment. We freaking attack you because you're... Oh, come on. I thought that was enough. We heal 5. We deal damage to everybody. Thirsty Mace. Definitely get you at that. And then, perfect. Heal 7 health. Nice power nap. Heal 7 health, gain 2 energy, draw 1 card, exhaust. Okay. Yeah, let's sleepwalk. That seems like a good one. Ooh. Let's forget something, perhaps. Okay, what can we forget? We have way too much cards again. Loving Parasite is something we really, really want and need. So I think probably a stab we could probably get rid of, to be honest. Okay. Let's heal 7. Let's gain energy. We can draw for 3 more cards. We can rest. I think that makes sense. Yeah, let's freaking rest. I think that makes sense. Deal 1 damage to self. We didn't really have thick skin, but it's fine. And then we'll meditate and see what we can find. Hope. Hope. I really do not... Okay. Apparently I can't search for hope right there. Make a regret. Discard target card, draw 1 card. I see. Careful planning. I don't really want any of that stuff, to be honest. I don't think that's going to really help me. At least where I kind of am. Like, I have a good strategy going. Just kind of, like, keep drawing and everything. Especially when we have our first mace. Okay. Yeah, we could probably... Let's freaking start with this, and then... We can do Inferno, I think. There we go. And then we can do... No, not Thirsty Mace. Let's heal... Hot Toasty. We can do 5 damage to all, but that's not going to really help. So let's get rid of you. Oh, what do we got? Increase max health by 10. Draw 1 card. Consume. Wouldn't be bad. Toad Juice. Forget card. Destroy camp structure. I think, honestly, we can probably forget more cards, to be fair. We can't do left or rot. Let's freaking... Oh, I can't forget a card. Actually, I think I know a card. I don't know. You're not really as helpful as you could be. You're more of like a pain in my behind at the moment. So let's freaking not. Toasty, toasty. Oh. Let's freaking do that. We gain another toasty then. There we go. And then we end our turn. You're enraged, but I don't fudging care because you're about to die. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, maybe eat, draw 1 card. Okay. Gain 2 energy, draw 1 card. Barf pick. Next comment with regret. You know what? We can probably replenish unplayable. Sure, let's get Ravenous. I'm fine with that. Ooh, it looks like we have some good freaking treasure right here. When I eat, I don't really have anything to eat though, so do we have any fixed skin? No. So let's freaking try to look for it. Oh, let's freaking do that. Okay. We have shrines we can do. Okay. We can search for weapons. Meditate. Let's do some encouragement. There we go. Don't really have anything to eat, which is fine. Let's forget another card. I'll wait until everything kind of draws out, and then I'll pick. Let's see. I might as well do another stab. It's kind of doing nothing for me in terms of, like, card collection or whatnot. Let's see. I could dig for weapons, or I could just season my weapons. I don't know if I want to constantly keep seasoning. Actually, seasoning wouldn't be too bad. Actually, you know what? Let's sharpen our attacks real quick. Let's see. Yeah. Wait. If the attacks fail, increases card's damage. Oh. Maybe increases card's damage. Ooh. Either or. If the attack is fatal, increases card's damage. We already have it for like this. A fatal increase damage by 2. I don't know about putting this one on because we already freaking have like the condition on it, unless it just increases more. You know what? I gotta do it for science. Okay, so it's just extra. Okay, that makes sense. Scale it even more. Might as well. Okay. Let's search for a mood. 1 damage to self. Draw 1 card. Transfer a mood into repressed rage. No. Deal 5 damage for every mood in hand. Okay. If it'll make repressed rage. That wouldn't be too bad. Because we're looking for, like, fatal stuff anyway. And then... yeah, let's freaking start with well rested next. Okay. Granted foresight, foresight, foresight. Trippy tunnel. I don't mind, like, going after the mossy tunnel, to be honest. I think that's, like, the best thing I have going for myself, so let's go for it. I thought I was gonna run into the wall for a second, but good thing we didn't. Okay, this looks easy. Let's see. Let's do well rested immediately. 12 damage to all, but let's do well. Let's season everybody, I think. I guess it's after, but whatever. We can do some more seasoning. 2 toasties. Okay. We can do an Inferno if we wanted. Yeah, sure. Just so we can kind of like thin out the herd a little. Oh, I almost freaking used it. Oh, I could have freaking done the hot toasty, but good thing we're saving it, I think. Psychosis. Okay. Get out of here. I don't want to deal with you. 8 plus 5. Let's freaking do 5 damage to all. And then do that. There we go. Okay. Heal past max health. Increase max health by 3. Increase max health by 3. Let's freaking do... you know what? Let's do Mossy Snack. We need to eat more stuff in order to make 1 card kind of worth it. And that's if we pull it, of course, but still. Okay, what do we got? Gift from below. Add a fly kick to your hand to each unspent energy after exploring. Could be use in not freaking doing that. Okay. What does the fly kick even do? Where is it? I will not know until I actually pick it up. I got it. Let's see. Max health by 3. Might as well do that. Take 1 damage, I think. Meditate. I think we could probably forget another card. I think there's something to forget. Thirsty Mace. Probably just maybe like a regular roast, perhaps? Or maybe even like this roast. I think that makes sense. Yeah, let's get rid of a regular roast. There we go. And then what else? Extra padding. Let's sharpen an attack, perhaps. If attack is fatal, increases card's damage. Oh, okay. You know what? Let's do it with left or rod, since we didn't do that before. So that we can hopefully scale it even quicker. And then let's search for our sweet feelings. Let's see. I don't want that card. And no thanks. I prefer the card that I already have, but I feel like we might not get it, but it's fine. Okay. Let's freaking do this. I feel like we're going to come across a bot. Oh, yeah. It's looking like we might come across something. What the fudge? Okay. Okay, you evolve. Okay. So 66, we can immediately do like that, but I want to freaking like, we'll do that. Oh, what the fudge? Okay, we can play an attacker's skill. Okay, I can't freaking do that. Increase cost of all cards in hand. I see. Let's see. Let's freaking heal again. And then we can freaking do this. There we go. And then we can do that. We freaking do our toasty so that we can heal. And then we end. Ow. Go away. 4 damage itself. Linger temporary. Might as well get rid of that. 12 and then seasoned. Not bad. Let's freaking do this. And then let's freaking do left or rot. There we go. Okay, that has been increased now. Gain 1 maximum energy permanently. Draw 1 card. Consume. Okay. Thank you. And then 9 plus 19. I see. We could probably make another toasty with all that, I think. Okay. Toasty. 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 Gain some guts. And then we got some more toasties. That's kind of really it. Okay. Ow. 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 Stop. Stop. Please. More cosmic horror. Oh, jeez. Spell weakness onto you, I think. Apply the seasoning. And then thirsty mace. 8 damage. Anything can, like, be instantly killed? No. We could probably get rid of you, perhaps. Not take as much damage, perhaps. Yeah, this isn't good. Oh, no. Okay. Hungry Blade. Okay. 5 damage for every mood in hand. No. Let's freaking do this one. Since it's dealing a whole bunch of damage and it has the most health. Okay. Greedy Dagger. I might as well use that. I do a toasty. Freaking do that. Jeez. Do 4 damage. Go after you. Okay, I should probably be like attacking some of the others in this case. Like you. There we go. We end our turn. Still being dealt a whole bunch of damage, it seems. Okay. 5 damage to self when you play any... Okay, I might as well get rid of that. Thirsty Mace. 12 plus 7. Infern... No. Let's do freaking this. So that we can deal some damage. And then I think we should make, like... Okay, so that's gonna freaking attack me. I do want to make a toasty, though. Here we go. Toasty, toasty. And then we increase our freaking max. Okay. I definitely want to do, like, this next. Yeah. Whew. And then we just take 8 damage, I think. Yeah. We're good. We can keep hitting him with like a whole bunch of attacks. We should be good. Yeah. Okay, we could die if we don't try to freaking do something. So we'll freaking do this. And then we'll freaking... Okay. I gotta play this really, really smart. We do this. We freaking make 2 toasties that we can heal, so we should be able to survive as long as we take care of this. We get some guts. 8 plus 5, that's not enough. Return stroke. And then we'll do the firsty mace. There we go. We'll do some that. Okay, we'll do a toasty. This is freaking stressful right now. Okay. We don't have our big damage dealer. But we could... How much cards do we have left? Okay, we could pull it if we do this. So let's do it. Okay, let's do it again. And then freaking Hungry Blade. There we go. Okay. I could have maybe waited, but whatever. Toasty, perfect. More Cosmic Horrors. We'll do the Loving Parasite, because we'll need to. And that's kind of really it. I think we survive. Ow. Okay, not that bad of damage. We just took like 10 or whatever. Okay. Repressed Rage, so we're definitely going to try to deal some damage. Shield self and allies. Oh my gosh. 1 Psychosis. Okay. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. And then Repressed Rage. We're friggin' do that. Okay. That's kind of really it. We can't really do much beyond that. I'd rather not do Psychosis just yet. Actually, we're gonna have to, I think. Oh boy, this is stressful. Damage. I'll take it. Hot Toasty. There's no Fatals, unfortunately, but... Oh, we can't use it because of that. Oh, fudge. We're dead. We're dead. Oh. Dang. Ow. Oh. Okay. And then we got a roast, so let's freaking do that. Yeah, we're just done for. Dang! That's such a cool boss, though. Very oppressive, but pretty cool. Hello. Couldn't go all the way? Nope. Goodbye, my sweet. How close did you get to me? We got pretty close, it seemed. Oh, we were actually close to the end? Okay. You gain nothing in death.